$75 on the right. Then they're gonna up me to $70 a day. That's up to $3,300 a month, $40,000 extra a year, guys. Then we have four-star director, $100 a day, up to $60,000 a year by sharing it with 125 on your left and 125 on your right. And I'm gonna stop right here and tell you about this 125. You thinking I don't even know 125 people, right? But that's the thing about it. The way this company works, you do not have to get the 125 people on your left yourself. I shared it with three. The three that I shared it with, they shared it with three, and then they shared with three. All that counts towards your 125. So you're not doing all of the work. You and your team are doing the work. So I didn't get here by myself. I have team members and partners that are on here who are doing the same thing and working for the same goals like me. And they've helped me to grow. And I help the people in the business before me, my aunt and other people to grow. So, and that's how it works. And this is what my goal is. And this is when I'm going to actually retire from my job. Coach D, she's an ambassador. And this is where I'm trying to get to as well. You need 188 on your left, 188 on your right. At this point, you're earning $140 a day. That's 7,500 to 9,100 a month. Guys, that's six figures a year. That's $110,000 a year. That will match my income that I'm currently making, which means I'm going to have my life back. I'm going to leave my current job and I will be able to do this full time. Coach D, she did this in about 5 years. Some people have done it in 1 year. There's some people have done it in 6 months. So it just depends on how much time and energy you want to put into it. But you can do it at your own pace. And that's what I love about it. These are some of our newest six-figure earners. There's Coach D on the bottom on the right. These ladies are earning $100,000 to $300,000 a year traveling and showing other people how to travel and save money. You get ambassador perks and bonuses, shares in the company. Every year they take ambassador vacations where they pay for you and your spouse or partners everything. This year, Coach D went on hers to Dubai. You also get the Louis Vuitton experience. Man, I can't wait to get my Louis Vuitton experience. So this is it. They went to the Louis Vuitton in Paris this year. That's Coach D there getting her beautiful Louis Vuitton bag. And these are a lot of the other ambassadors around the world because we're in 67 countries. And that is David Hart. He paid for everything. He got a private salon, a personal shopper for each individual person, and they had an unforgettable experience. And you get to bring for the guys, when they get one, they can bring their wife if they don't want their Louis Vuitton, and they pay for everything. And this is just another way. This company is so giving. And this is just another way of them saying thank you for being in this business and sharing this information. Who want one of them Louis Vuitton bags? Put it in the chat if you want a Louis Vuitton on somebody else's credit card. This is a yearly 5-star ambassador vacation I was telling you about. These are some of the pictures. And these are not just random pictures. Like, I've met these people. I know these people. That's David, Adela, Todd. Danny. All of these people are going on these trips, and that's when you become an ambassador. And it's not just when you become ambassador that one time. The company gives you this trip every single year. On top of making all the money that you're making, the company also, once you get to a certain level, gives you shares in the company. Right now, the shares are valued at $1,500 to $1,800, and you can get up to 7 shares in the company. Come on now. This comp plan just goes up and up and up. You can earn over $1 million a year in this company. And I was actually on the phone last night with somebody in this company who made $1 million in this company last year. $3,200 a day. Not a month, guys. You can get up to $3,200 a day, $1 million annually. I'm in this company and I was on the phone with someone just last night who made that $1 million. So it is definitely possible and doable. That is my presentation. Travorium, we travel the world, we travel differently, and a better life requires a better way. Right now, I'm going to stop sharing my screen and I'm gonna open it up for questions. All right, Sasha.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Two-Star Alicia Davis, for that amazing presentation. Now is the time for questions. Like she said, if you have any questions, please feel free to unmute your mic. Or if you don't want to unmute your mic, go ahead and drop them in the chat where we are monitoring it, and we would love to answer any questions you may have. And again, remember, there's no such thing as a dumb question. Alicia, everybody is ready to sign up.
I see.
Oh, wait, we got one. Is there training available for new partners? Yes, Juanita. We actually have a corporate training right after this at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Good morning.
Hey, this is Glennis. I have a question and I'm driving. Sorry, I can't show my face.
No worries. Go ahead, Glennis.
I wanted to know, me and my husband were interested. Would it just be one of us that joined?
So, Gwennis, with that, one person can join, but I'm married and we both have a membership. So we're able to double up on the points and double up on the trips. But let's just say if you join, every trip is going to give you 2 people. So you can bring your husband on those trips. But if your husband wants to go on a trip, he can't go without you. So it's recommend that you both can get a membership and you guys can double up and then you both can travel without each other and together.
I have a question. Alicia, I have a question. My name is Vernell. How are you doing today?
Hi, Vernell.
Hi, and what my question is the person was asking about the 2 traveling. So for that $49.95 for the silver, for my husband and I would mean that we would have to pay $100 a month to start off with silver, and titanium and platinum, that would also double as we go, or is it, you were saying that you were married, is it just you have joined because you say 2 people can travel? So let me see if I'm making sense with my question here. The question is, do just one of us need to join or both of us need to join?
Okay, so Vernell, so this double, I'm going to go over it a little bit. So as far as the membership goes, with your membership, let's just say you were to join. You can only join, and then you can bring a person along with you, your husband, friend, sister, on any trip you choose. Your husband wouldn't be able to take any trips using this platform without you, though. As far as doubling up, we both have a membership because we travel a lot. So we doubled up on the points, doubled up on the free trips and all of that. And then we do it that way. But you can just have one. But we recommend, if you like to travel a lot and you know you want multiple, like I took 8 vacations this year, that we both had a membership. Now, the packages, again, the silver, that $49.95, that particular package only gives you the discounted hotel rates, cruises, activities. It doesn't give you access to the Dreamcation platform, which was the world tours and the getaways I told you about. So you really don't want the silver package because you want to be able to take those world tours. I've been on 5 world tours this year, and That's where those $1 and $89, those are world tours. So you definitely want to at least get the titanium, and then that platinum is the best. And if you're going to get it for free, you might as well get the platinum and get the maximum amount of points for free.
Correct. Now,
Yes,
the titanium, the 129.95 and the 249.95, that's only once a year. You don't pay for it monthly, correct?
so the $129.95, that's one time to get started.
Correct.
And then you pay $69.95 monthly.
That's what it was. Yeah. Okay.
Until you get your 3 people, and then it'll be free once you refer 3 people, and then you get your whole package for free.
Okay.
But-
and then
And in
Let
order,
her know she got to add that $49.
right, in order to get it, right.
Right, because so it's going to be $179.90 for titanium to start, and $299.90 for platinum. Because if you don't do the $49.95, which is actually getting ready to go up to $100, you're not able to get your 3 and free.
Okay.
But if you enroll your husband, right? So you come in and then you enroll your husband, he counts as 1. So you only have to have 2. So what spouses do is they enroll their partner, then they get 2 other people, which that makes the one site free.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You're not paying for your site. And then you do that. And me and my husband did it. It's a willable business. He passed away in May a year ago, because you sound a little older than me. I mean, not older than me, but in my age group. And that was important. That's an important piece, that this business, once you get to the level that Alicia has gotten to today, that you can sustain that level. If something is to happen to Alicia, that could be passed on to her partner, that could be passed on to her daughter or her son or whoever she chooses as an income.
Okay, to a family member.
It could be to your dog. It could be to whoever you want. You know what I'm saying? It's a willable business. So that's why I was sharing earlier. My husband passed away a year ago, and he went from a $25 income a day to a $70 income a day, and he's 6 people away from $100 income a day. And I get all of his points.
Okay. Okay.
So he just had 6,000 points, and I had maxed mine out. I took his 6,000 points.
Now, I was looking at the video, for some reason, the one on the platinum for the $249.95, it was kind of blacked out. So I could not see how much it is a month for the platinum. I saw the titanium, the $69.95. For the $249.95, what is that one per month?
$125.
It's $125.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But you get it all back in travel. So it doubles into 250 points.
Right, I understand that part. Yeah, okay. That's why I'm trying to just get enough understanding out of it so my husband and we can talk about it and discuss this, because Dubai is one of the trips I've been wanting to go to, and Africa. So we're at that age now where we do want to travel a lot. We both supposed to be retired, but we still work. You know how that is. So this is something I've been involved with so many other travel agencies before, and things did not work out. So this sounds like it's a pretty good one.
This is not a travel. First of all, it's not a travel agency where you could be a travel agent. That's the first thing. The second thing is I was in five different travel companies, and I've never been in anything like this. And my husband was very skeptical as well. And he ended up joining And he glad he did. We took 23 vacations in 1 year. Because we could afford to do it, right? And I had lost my job and he was on a pension. So it can work, and we will definitely work with you. Who invited you?
Doc Finley.
Okay, so Doc is great. Him and Lorraine, they kicking butt, taking names. But we would definitely show you how to maximize that, especially with your partner. Because when you're when you're doing it with your partner, it's a unique way in doing it. And me and my husband kind of worked out the kinks in it, in doing it, because everybody can't do it, right?
Correct.
But there's a way that you do it, and it'll end up, he'll be free, you'll be free, and y'all will both be happy.
Right.
And you can make a little money to travel, right? You make a little
right.
money. And men love to make money. They want to know what it's gonna cost them, how much, what you gonna make, and what's the bottom line. They don't need no whole lot of details.
Yeah, the whole thing is like this presentation, because I've come in contact with quite a few people who possibly is interested. And I guess the way to approach them with this is to give them the website and let them listen to it to see if it's something that they perhaps would be interested in, and then come back so they can go ahead and join in. Because that's the hardest part sometimes. It's not like I have a lot of family members like Alicia that I could say, okay, come on and join this. And then, even some of our family members are skeptical.
Well, they're the worst. They can be the worst.
They're the worst. Absolutely.
Everybody in is wonderful as the Davis family. And
absolutely.
And that one on there, grinning, Jean Jameson, gave us a hard time. She the matriarch. So but when the matriarch came, everybody came. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so and the good thing about this, and this is to all the guests, all you do is it's simple, right? All you do is invite them into a presentation like this. We do the work, right? Okay. Or you send them the video, and then you put them on a call with Alicia, myself, Doc Finley, somebody, a leader, and we do the work. Because and the thing how you get around that is say, hey, I saw something. I'm gonna give you a simple. I keep telling people this thing is simple. I saw something, girl. I saw something. That thing, woo wee. As soon as I saw it, I thought about you. As soon as I saw it. And I said, girl, let me call you. Judy, let me call you. You need to get on this presentation. And if you sound like you excited about it, I guarantee you, they're going to get on because they nosy. Right.
So we pay our $125 a month. And then I start telling other people about it, giving them the website so they can go to it and look at it. Because I would like to start this as soon as Monday.
Okay, so you pay your $299.90, right?
It's $299
the first month. And then hopefully you got a whole month. You can get your 3 anytime you want. But in that 30 days, you can get your 3 at free. You won't have no bill the next month. So you could tell somebody immediately. You could invite somebody tomorrow. So you don't have to wait no time to pay your $100. When you pay your $299, you done.
Okay.
To the next month.
Do it in 30 days, you get $100 bonus. So you can't beat it.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm trying to look at. So once we pay that $299, that's when I should start inviting other people to come. Now I have my husband have here the website that I can give people to go on and look at this, because like I say, I would like to.
You don't want to give people the website. What you want to do is give them the link to one of the presentations.
That's right. That's what I'm
saying. The website will overwhelm people.
Correct.
If they nosy enough, they're going to go find the website.
Right.
But you don't want to give them the website up front because it will overwhelm people.
Okay. You're right. You're right. I want to give them the presentation, because once a person look at the presentation, they say, oh yeah, I want this. And that's what I want them to do.
Yeah.
It's just that, like I say, I want to discuss it a little bit more with my husband, so we can make up our mind what we're going to do. And then for that $299, who do we do? We go back to Dot, or what do we do at that point?
You go back to Doc, and he's going to give you a link to register.
Okay. So that he'll give us a link to register for that and pay that $299 then.
Yes.
And, okay then. Okay.
And then you'll get a website. And then if you decide to enroll your husband, you will enroll your husband to you.
But you say I don't have to enroll him along with me at the time, correct?
No, ma'am. He can be, but you want your husband. Anybody got a husband, a partner out there? You want them to be one of your three.
Well, absolutely.
You want them to be in your first three, preferably your one first, but your first three. That was the mistake that I made. I made the mistake of not, if I had enrolled my husband with me, like he wanted me to, he would be an ambassador and I would be an ambassador.
I see what you're saying. So once I enroll and I have my husband enrolled, that's my one. And if I get 2 other people to roll, that's my 3.
Yes.
Okay, I see what you mean now. Okay. Sounds good. Like I said, I want to get with him and we discuss it a little bit more, because as I stated, that's something we've been wanting to do for a while, is travel. We've been married 53 years and, we both is supposed to be retired, but right now I'm working full time due to the fact that we're shorthanded. And my husband has his own stuff in income taxes that he does. So I want to talk to him a little bit more and see if we could do this so we can jump on the bandwagon with this. So, because I definitely want to travel before the good Lord, before I leave this earth. I want to get a chance to travel.
My husband was together 46 years.
Wonderful. Isn't that beautiful?
Yep. They don't do that no more.
Oh, no. Well, 53 is for us, So that's it. So that's good. But thank you so much. I appreciate it, Alicia, for the presentation. And I appreciate Deborah for explaining it a little bit more. I think I have a little bit more now understanding of everything. So, and what we'll do is get back to Dot and talk to Dot about this, because I want to see if we're going to go ahead and do this. I want to get started on some people to get 2 more people in here. And my daughter will be here this evening, so I'm also going to let her listen to this presentation to see perhaps if she would be interested.
All right, you got the right idea, Vernell, and I'm so glad that you joined us. Definitely get back with Doc, and then there's we do a presentation almost every day. So there will be another one tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. So you can just get that information from Doc and get whoever you want to get on that presentation. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so my daughter will be here this evening, so that would be great. She'll be here. And hopefully she will have the time to. We'll talk about this. Okay, well, my husband said we'll discuss the rest of that. Okay, but thank you very much. And thank you, Deborah. It was nice meeting you. And we hopefully will talk again.
Those were some wonderful questions, Vernell. Does anyone else have any questions at this time? All right. Well, if we don't have any more questions in the chat, I will go.
I do have a question. I'm sorry. So I know this probably don't pertain to what y'all were just talking about. Is it a way I can message you directly?
Me?
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
go ahead and add me on Facebook. Shataya will get you that information.
Okay.
All right. So I'm looking through the chat and I don't see any more questions. So thank you everyone for joining us and having those wonderful questions. I want to go over the two types of people that join Trivorium. We have that first person that wants to be a customer and just use the platform for the benefits and perks. And then we have that other person who wants to do both, travel and enjoy the benefits and perks and make an extra income as well. So whether you decide to be a partner or a customer, you're in the right place for all your travel needs. Now, we always have 3 people in the Zoom room. That a person says, you had me at Dubai and Thailand for $1, sign me up, I'm ready to go. If that's you, get back with the person who invited you this morning and let them know you're an A person. And they'll send you their link and how to move forward after that. Then that B person says, maybe I have some more questions, or I need to speak with my spouse or move some money around. That's fine as well. Just get back with the person who invited you this morning and let them know you're a B person. And then that C person says, I'm not that interested, but I know somebody who may be interested. If that's you, get that person connected with who invited you to the Zoom this morning, and we'll get them on another presentation just like this one. Like Alicia said, we do these presentations almost every day. We have another one tomorrow night. It's our corporate Zoom with Ambassador Deborah Taylor and 3-star director, Pastor Mel Keys. And then we also have them on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern. And then again here on Saturdays at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Same Zoom ID on all of those days. So if nothing else is to come forward, I would like to say thank you again for joining us and have a wonderful Saturday.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Thank you. Enjoy your day.